Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeyes. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. In today's journey, we are going to pick up where we left off yesterday. We are now at Belmont and we are heading towards Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Shane McCalla. With upon your case like Matlock. My viewers, my subscribers, hear this now. There is an article in the Jamaica Observer and it is titled DNA confirms skeletal remains are those of missing accountant. Shane, he had reported his wife missing at the Matilda's Corner police station. I'm gonna point you to a section of the article in the Observer. Follow me now. The Jamaica Observer, they spoke with Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police, Cleon Marsh, and this is what ACP Marsh told the Observer that Shane had reported to the police. ACP Marsh, he's at CIB. Now, look on the screen. This is what ACP Marsh reported that Shane McCalla reported. Blake McCalla's husband reported that on the day she went missing, he left her at the old toll exit in Belmont Park, Old Harbour, in the parish of St. Catherine, for someone to pick her up to take her to Kingston to make a report at the fraud squad. He reported her missing at 9 p.m. the same night. What did Shane tell the police? He told the police that he dropped off his wife for someone to pick her up, to take her to Kingston to make a report at the fraud squad. 2 days later, when Chantal's aunt was speaking to Shane, what did Shane say? I tell you what, don't take my words for it. Here is Shane McCalla in his own words.
So whether you leave her in a town or Old Harbour?
I leave her in an Old Harbour, the exit of the toll. You know, you can turn go Old Harbour Bay.
Yeah, right down there, so where you go down a bit.
I leave her there, so they say a friend say, a friend I go pick her up, and they say him. And then I say him. She said, no, it's a patwa, a she. And we let her off, and she borrowed the laptop. She borrowed the laptop, and she said, I'm going to give her 30,000. And I had 16,000 then I give her along with the laptop.
So, Shane, which friend that? Because
I really don't know which friend. Because I have to tell you, when it comes to the credit card part of the issue, there's two issues about quote, you know. Credit card and some other money scamming going on.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't tell me much about the credit card, and like even when she talk about it, she just don't want to entertain the credit card argument at all. So it's like I don't really know much to even tell you about that credit card issue. You follow me?
Mm-hmm. So you don't have no idea who she says she go meet. Who is this person? Is she?
No, she didn't. She didn't tell me. She didn't. Because the thing is, I like how I have my friend them. She don't really know all of my friend them. I don't really know all of her friend them.
Shane right there, so now me don't even know where path to go look for her because go at the bypass there, so me don't know if them pick her up and she go left, right, or what.
I see him with me. I am as puzzled as you because when I call her about after 12 or to 1, I'm not getting too.
Was her phone fully charged when she leave home?
I never check it. To tell you the truth, I never check it. Because I'm not a person who trouble her phone and something. You understand? Like her handbag or something, I go in her bag and check phone something. Never go on nowhere. You understand? But what I do when I'm not getting through to her, I call the lawyer and I didn't get through to her. The morning I drove down to her office. And she said she never come there.
So, wait there. Hold on. The night when Shane reported Chantal missing, he told the police that she was supposed to be going to the fraud squad. Now, he's telling the aunt about lawyer office. The two statements can't be true. In fact, it is our view that none of the statements are true. They are both lies. There is a lot more to come, you know. Shane McCalla, trust me when I tell you, you will not get away with this. Mark my words. So on to today's news. This incident, it took place on Saturday, July 30, 2022, about 5 o'clock in the early morning. It took place at West Village in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. We are learning that the St. James police, acting on intelligence and armed with a search warrant, they carried out a search at a house. During this search, one Taurus 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 8 rounds of 9mm cartridges, were found. They were found in a bottom drawer, in a dresser, in a bedroom. As a result, the man who occupied that bedroom, he was arrested and charged by the police. His name is Keno Gayle. He is 32 years old and he is living at the same address at West Village. So, Keno, he has been arrested and charged for the offenses of illegal possession of firearm and illegal possession of ammunition. Keno will be going to the courts shortly to face his judgment. We want to take time out to thank the intelligencers for giving the police the intelligence, and big up to the St. James police for acting swiftly and recovering this weapon of death. Job well done. So we carried a story on Wednesday, July 27th, 2022, and we told you about an incident that took place on the early morning of Sunday, July 24th, 2022, about 2 o'clock. It took place at Providence in Flankers in the parish of St. James. We told you that man on your screen, his name is Leonard Jackson, but he was popularly known as Jacko. Jacko, he was 55 years old and he was a tour bus driver. Jacko was employed to Hukit Tours in Montego Bay, and he lived at Providence Heights in Flankers in Montego Bay. Jacko, he was shot and killed near to his home by a hoodlum while he was awaiting a taxi to go back to work. Jacko had gone home to freshen up and was returning to work to transport persons who had worked at Reggae Sumfest to go back to Kingston. Jacko died on Monday, July 25th in the early morning at the Falmouth Hospital. Now, when we carried this story, we told you that word on the street is that Jacko, he was having an affair with a woman. We also told you that another man was having an affair with that woman, and he found out about Jacko and he started sending threats to Jacko. We told you that it is suspected that Jacko, he died as a result of this. Now, after we dropped the video last week, we got a WhatsApp message. As a result of this WhatsApp message, we started doing some digging. We checked with multiple sources, both in law enforcement and in the flankers community, and they have confirmed all that the WhatsApp message is saying. As a result of those confirmations, I am going to be reading the WhatsApp message to you. Here goes. The WhatsApp message, now if you look on the screen, it says, "Good night, PNL. Thanks for the wonderful work you are doing. I am an avid listener to your program, and although I have never comment, I always hit on the like button cause me not able for you." Lol. Or laugh out loud. Anyway, the reason I am writing you is about the story you carried about Jacko yesterday. Like we said, the person wrote us last week. The person went on to say, "I have known Jacko for many years. He's one of the most kind-hearted person you could ever meet, and that is what led to his death. The story you carried about why he died, you got part of it correct and a part of it wrong. Here is the correct story. The girl that Jacko was in a relationship with is called P. Now, you notice I deleted her name. P was ill and Jacko assisted her financially, and it led to them being involved sexually. There is a hoodlum named D. Yeah man, I deleted his name also. I heard he's a deportee, but I'm not sure. D is in a relationship with P grandmother, and he also wants to be in a relationship with P. I am hearing that this is not the first time he's killing someone over P. A guy was killed in Flankers last year, and he was in a relationship with P. It is suspected that it was D who killed him too. Popeye, I am also going to be sending you a photograph of D. He is wicked. Jacko didn't deserve to die that way. I don't have to tell you not to share my number because I know you won't. PNL, keep up the good work. You are a breath of fresh air. You heard what the person said? We have made many checks, and this is the story. The police know about it, and the people in Flankers also know about it. You, Mr. Sir, yeah man, D, you are wanted. The police want to talk to you. We are told that you are a person of interest in this matter. You need to go in, go talk to the police. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? If you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, we are growing. Grow with us. Hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. So in the final story for today, now yesterday, we told you about two incidents that took place early yesterday morning, and we told you that we would be doing some digging. Well, we dig, and here is what we have unearthed. Yes, the two incidents appears to have been connected, and they appeared to have been carried out by the same hoodlums. We are told that these hoodlums, they traveled on motorcycles. The two men that were killed, Omar McDonald, also known as Champy, and Miguel, well, yesterday we said Nigel, but his correct name is Miguel Wilmot. He was also known as Elder. It is said that both Elder and Champy were good, if not best of friends, and both of them are hoodlums. Yes man, we are told that both Champy and Elder, they were violence producers. In fact, we are learning that both of them, they have been picked up by the police on numerous occasions for shootings and murders committed in the Sandy Bay and surrounding areas. But you know it go already. Most times, witnesses are reluctant to give statements to the police, so they were back on the street. We are also learning that years ago, Omar McDonald, also known as Champy, he was held with an illegal gun by the police. He was tried, found guilty, and sent to prison, where he served 2 years. Now, the lady who was killed with Elder, her name is Veniesha Orrigio, but she was popularly known as Lisa GOODAZ. Like we told you yesterday, she was a shop operator, and she was also a banker for a partner plan. It is said that she had a lot of money in the house, and the hoodlums, after killing she and Elder, they stole the money. Lisa GOODAZ, she was the mother of 5 children, and we are learning that she lost 2 of her baby fathers to violence. Now, years ago, one of her baby father, he was stabbed and killed at Haddington in the Hopewell area in the parish of Hanover. Now, a few years ago, 2 brothers, one of them, his name is Oliver Lee Carr. He was also known as Bim. He was 34 years old. His brother, Cable Carr, also known as Benny, he was 32 years old. They both live at Pumpkin Bottom. Both of them, they were attacked, shot, and killed by hoodlums. We are told that one of them was one of Lisa GOODAZ's baby father. We are also learning that in 2016, Lisa, she lost her oldest child. There is Lisa and her daughter on your screen. Now, Lisa's daughter, she was popularly called Tiny, and she had been battling a chronic disease. Yesterday morning, August 1, 2022, Lisa, she was at her home with her common law husband, Elder. when hoodlums went there pretending to be police officers, and they shot and killed them both, leaving at least 3 of Lisa's children who were already fatherless, now motherless. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a play blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.